I don't know the sort of impact that is impacted in you. I don't know. When I watch some of the skits, yes, I laugh, but also music also calms me. Music relaxes me. Music actually makes me feel good, makes me feel love. So it's different. And as I said, we can measure, should I say excitement in different forms.
Yeah.
So this one, it is how you
even
feel.
Impact.
We can measure it in different. So this one, it is how you feel. That's what will make you, comment or put whatever you want to put out there. When you watch skits, does it, make you feel better? It comes in. You do watch skits. But everybody has a TikTok account.
Yes, I do.
Oh, we all have.
We all have.
Yemi has,
Even
and she's been displaying.
Do you know the old folks these days even have TikTok accounts on their phone because they like to watch most of these skits and laugh.
Their favorite too.
And they are brochure people.
Yes. That's
how they send
have been teaching us
information.
Yes.
Information to our mothers.
They give us information about Ghana.
Things we don't even know.
Things we don't know here in Ghana. Hey! TikTok.
Don't give advice.
Right now.
People, it's a money-making medium, and the skits. I see that. If you're asking if the skits are making like there's impact, I think there is, because when you're sad, you go and scroll on TikTok. And you find it's true.
Sometimes when you even go out and you see too many people and you don't know anybody,
you just
you just take your phone or then you go until you start strolling. When you see you alone, you be standing somewhere laughing like a madman. You sit in your corner laughing alone.
People ask you question. Don't mind them. Just do it.
Yeah.
And I've hacked TikTok, guys. Nowadays, look. I've hacked it. Oh, I'm telling you. I've hacked TikTok. I understood the algorithm.
Wow.
And
So
now
you're
every
playing
day,
to the rules.
yes, you can today we'll do TikTok.
Hey.
So yeah.
I see.
But yes, I think it has its impact. People go on there to watch skits, and I think you choose what you want to watch, right? So the algorithm, yes. So I realized that when you when you tap on one skit that you like, and then you like it, you go to the person's page and you see you watch more of the skits. Now when you open your TikTok, almost every time the person posts or when there's a new skit, you see it. The algorithm thinks that it's those type of content you like. So now it starts pushing a lot of skits to you. Do you understand? For instance, my mother last year, she was watching only health things that when you eat you will die. Now when my mother opens TikTok every day, it says yes, if you eat this one, and then
how it works,
and she'll be sending it to me. So I think that the algorithm pays attention to what you like and then sends you that type of content because it realizes that that's what you need.
And there's a way to change it. If you don't like it, you just right click.
Right.
You go to not interested.
Yeah. Sometimes it will ask you,
not interested, and then it will suggest different content for you.
Girl.
Yeah. So if you open your TikTok and it's just one content, if it is
one-way content,
and you are not really happy with it, there's a way you can. And sometimes TikTok will ask you, like, are you okay with this content? Then you get to choose the options to say no. If you don't want it, it takes you away from there.
No, but the big question this morning is comedian Waris is saying that the skits makers are making more impact
than musicians
because they can make you laugh, but music can't make you laugh. They make you laugh a lot. And I'm asking, is impact about making someone laugh?
Have they heard Sechin Sway's song?
Like
when I want to laugh, I just go and watch the video. It just makes me happy. Do you understand? I'm just going to watch the video.
But music is not only supposed to make you
happy. No. It's supposed to evoke.
Get you into the mood.
Yeah, different
right?
emotions.
Different emotions. It educates, it informs, it makes you relaxed sometimes, and all that.
Soul.
Music has different functions, okay? And skits also have theirs. For example, you can watch a skit to get educated as well. It's not only about just laughing. I think he's talking about just the laughter and the
it makes people happy.
And that's what I'm saying. If impact is not only in laughter, that's the
exactly
thing. Because people have issues. We laugh doesn't mean that the problems are gone. Do you understand? Or something. You are laughing in the moment. It's a moment thing. After you're done, you're done. So I don't think it is. that is the best comparison to make.
Yeah.
Also because I think each of them serve their own purposes.
Different purposes.
Yes, exactly. So we shouldn't try to say, oh, skit makers are doing or making us laugh better, or they are giving us a lot of impact. I mean, they have their own different jobs.
And the thing is, you know, skit makers and musicians are now working
Together, yes, hand in hand.
Musicians are using skits to promote their songs.
Yes.
Even dancers.
And
a lot of
skit
people
makers
fall
are using music as bed or
Yeah.
background music for their skits. So, Charlie,
go hand in hand.
it is not any competition here.
No.
It's not a battle of who is
Who's
better,
more
who can
impactful.
make you more happy or happier.
Always
Let
more
our
famous.
listeners tell us how they feel when they
Yeah.
watch these skits or when they listen to music. How do you feel about it? Do you think what comedian Waris is saying is the truth, or do you agree with him? 0548841039 is our WhatsApp number, and also we are live on Facebook. Go on there, drop your comments, and we'll definitely read it here on the show for you. And now back to our headlines, which is brought to you by Betway. You always get way more with Betway, and our ladies are here. What's happening in the world?
Yes, with what's happening in the world today, my first story is coming from myjoyonline.com. Now, Adwa Safo is my daughter, but she didn't vote for me to become speaker.
Hey, but Alban
Bagbin.
They went to pay a courtesy call on him.
Yes.
And
Fine.
Yes,
But did he lie?
but this one.
And he said it.
But he should have waited after the funeral. Just say it like that.
Oh.
Doesn't have time.
You know.
And the older
what
you
he
get,
said.
the more you don't even care.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
certain
Sometimes
things.
when
Just-
they're straightforward,
He
yeah,
said what he
that
said.
it is. Say you are my daughter. You didn't vote for me.
And they will pretend
Query.
Go and sit down.
Well, my Joy Online has the rest of that story. Now, teaching halted as Nigerian lecturers go on strike, and my Joy Online covers the rest of that story.
Aye, correct.
Red. Well, Ghana lacks comprehensive water transport regulation. This is coming from the Bureau of Public Safety, and my Joy Online has the rest of that story. Now, government can't employ all 74,000 health workers by 2026, and this is coming from Minta Akando. And my Joy Online has the rest of that story. Also in the news, Osei Asibi Giftiowari charged in 653 million Ghana cedis NSA ghost names and fraud scandal. My Joy Online has the rest of that story.
Well, on my Joy Online, it says that NDC Ebuakwa South chairman denies son's involvement in Galamsey. Get more of the story.
Deny.
Get more of that on myjoyonline.com. Now, experts push for investment to empower more women into tourism and hospitality sectors. Get more of that on myjoyonline.com. I'll create jobs for certificate and non-certificate holders. Kennedy Japan is the one saying that. Get more of that on myjoyonline.com. Stop requesting to change your ages, births and deaths registrar cautions. Those who are asking.
people are changing their
Yes,
ages.
yes.
For what?
I mean,
Right now,
a big
Forever
football
young.
age. Oh.
football age.
Hey, I don't get it. Why would you change your age?
Kwame, people have to.
I mean, there are
change
some
to be able
spaces,
to- there are
exactly, like
spaces
some
keep
spaces
Kwame,
that
do you
you
know
want
that
to-
if you even travel outside the country and you're like, let's say over 40, 50 years, it's hard to get certain jobs done. They usually want the younger people. So if you,
And they know
Kwame,
their
if today
fits.
you and I are 40, if we're going to the
Yeah.
outside the country, we have to change to 20 because that's the only way we can get good jobs to do. So even in this part of Ghana these days, the companies want young and vibrant people.
Yes.
So sometimes you go there, you do the application, you hear, oh, Yemi is what, 20 years? You are what, 40?
40.
But it's a young one.
I see.
Yeah, so
Gen
it's like,
Z,
You
Yeah.
come and fall sick right now.
you come and force
But you
the
can
girl.
be young at heart and in the
Well,
body.
be young
It
at heart.
depends, but you know, there are some people too, they even fight when they are older. When anything happens, do you know my age?
Yeah.
Do you know how old I am? They always feel entitled.
But better and death register says people should stop. Don't come there. Now Ghana
You want to
records.
play football.
Ghana records 26 new mpox cases. Now it's a total of 713.
Charlie, this thing is
Every
getting
day,
serious.
every time I sit
I'm
here,
gonna-
why is that the end to me? Because
like joke, it's coming.
I'm telling you now, 713 guys. Please be safe out there. Get
You
more
are
of
the one
that.
that always announces.
Yeah. Have you noticed?
You are the fellow Ghanaians.
Get more of that on adumonline.com.
I was still here on adomonline.com. He says, if you are not passionate, you'll quit. Kitty is saying this. And moving away from that, 51-year-old engineer Leslie Osebons, who named next Mampong Hene. Adom Online covers the rest of that story.
Why did we have to mention his name in the story? 51-year-old. So you couldn't have just said that this
And the
man
age.
and not just he started kind of 70 hour.
Adom Online has the rest of that story. Now, support workers in conflict zones, PCG to the government, and Adom Online has a story also still here. Drug abuse threatens youth ambition. Youth Development Ministry is saying this, and Adom Online covers the rest of that story. Now, Professor Ameyaw Ekunfi's lawyers withdraw from $2 million SkyTrain case. Withdrawal being GhanaWeb.com covers the rest of that story. And husband of Ghanaian woman killed in U.S. appeals for help to repatriate her body. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of the story.
All right. Now, Ghana Web says that Volta Lake disaster, a minor was operating the boat. Nadmo is the one saying that. They've reported that it was a minor that was...
How do they feel when these young ones are the ones
I said you can see 13, 14-year-olds on there.
I won't sit in it too.
No, but Doreen, you see, if you go to a place where that's the culture there.
And that's how they live.
And then I would tell them they should bring their older folks.
And they will tell you these people are the ones that always...
I don't
Go
want.
and come.
I don't want.
Exactly.
Why?
Oh, well, get more of that on GhanaWeb.com. 2 have been arrested over alleged bribery and manipulation of school placements. Say they told you. They told them.
No, but you see, this morning Debbie told me something, and I said, listen, Ghana, when sometimes when you want some of these results, go to the office.
Go to the office.
Go there. When you go there, you'll be amazed what is being done there. See, they can if you have a reason, if you have something reasonable to share with them, they will help you.
They will help you. I mean, yesterday I was there.
She was there.
The people that were there were certain people that were not even being attended to because their reasons is maybe they had a school that they deserve Agri 30, and then you deserve that school, and then they go and patch on pay Augustins. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yes.
And but then there are certain people where they were like, oh, we chose boarding, but they gave us day, and we stay in Accra, and the school is in Navungu.
Give a good reason.
Exactly, a good reason. So now they are able to
change
work with you. So if you have issues, go there. If you know you deserve it, just pray to God.
And that's what I'm saying. You get what is coming to you. How do you expect to stay in Malta when you have aggregate 30? My dear, make it make sense. So no, look at your grade. Sometimes parents have to be realistic as well. Yes. Look at your child's grades and agree.
13, where should you go?
Maybe I want to be man beyond queen. Do you understand? And that's the thing. Last time, what were we saying? We're saying that wherever they put
somebody might get 30, but still do well later in school.
We are not saying that, and that's why I always say that the schools
opportunity comes but once.
Thank you.
So
and the schools don't matter. The schools don't matter. Everywhere you go, you excel. You have to put it in your head that wherever you go, whether it is an A school, B school, C school,
I understand
you excel. Because in this same school,
I can excel with 30 in Achimota.
Anyways, let's move away from this one says that Ghanaian drag prophets fire Oja after failed Black Stars prophecy. Get more on that. That's on GhanaWeb.com. Who said that? Atwafa who? It's so my explanation. Then you know who? Ebia or bompire na a block him. You never know. This was a skin bleaching cost me my TV job.
Bukumba, who saying
yes.
But
it cost you. But why was
that bleaching was bleaching?
He said it is my body, and that's what I want to do with my body. I don't understand why.
Bad.
You know,
it was terrible. Did you see?
He looked like a fish that had been put on fire.
I'm telling you, and the tenants.
What TV job was that?
You should come and explain.
You remember he had a TV show?
Yes.
And when they told him to stop, he said, "Who stop?"
Has he come back looking regular?
No,
Have you seen him? He's still like that.
He's better.
He's back now.
Yeah, he's much better now.
Hey.
He's still a bit like colored. Now he's toned, but then he's okay.
This one is toned.
He's not getting fairer, but it's the same.
This goes out to people out there. See, if you come over down GhanaWeb.com. This says, I'm bringing realness and rawness to Ghanaian music. Black Sharif is the one saying that. Get more of that on GhanaWeb.com.
Still here on GhanaWeb.com. Empress Gifty dedicates 7 awards to President Mahama. And also in the news,
Wait, she does what?
she dedicated 7 of her awards to our president.
So she gave the awards to President Mahama.
She dedicated awardee, like you see, no, she didn't give it to him. Like when you have an award, you dedicate it. I dedicate this to my mom. I dedicate this to her. So she dedicated it. Mahama awardee amenye daddy. Medawasi. So like I'm just I don't know.
Just
dedication. Yes, just dedication.
Just that.
Yes, just that.
Please, let's wait. When the manager comes, we'll ask him all the questions.
Hey, Bra Kwame. Anyways, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, when the Shade drops Ready album cover and confirms October 24th as the release date, and of course, she'll be here today, and we'll get more insights on that. GhanaWeb.com has that story. Now, I never thought I could make a life out of music as a Muslim. Black Sharif is saying this. I think music is haram in the Islam. Exactly. It is haram.
There are certain things you can't
You
do.
can't sing.
No, you can't sing.
Actually, it's not. Yes, no.
I think
they
there are some rules. You have to watch the kind of lyrics you put out there. Probably that's what I'm thinking.
Well, a Muslim is my very good friend. Okay. He is telling me that it's even haram to listen to music. That is why that when they like, you see how they're. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what he told me. Okay, he says it's haram to listen to music, and so even when you go and then they are reciting their prayers, it sounds like music. It sounds a bit like music, but it's not music. It's actually it's prayer.
But it's not music.
It's not music.
But it's musical.
But then they don't. It's musical, but it's not music. But then to sit down to compose like music, actual music, it's actually haram to listen to music because they feel like it can invite demons. It's better than, let's say, even if you compose a song for maybe Allah, right? It's fine, but then it's better to just say no to it before someone even starts developing ideas of doing secular music.
But I know Islamic songs. I know Islamic artists who have done beautiful music.
That one
beautiful music.
Though, but I think it's the choice of, like she was saying, choice of lyrics
and
play
all that.
an important.
That's what. Well, let's see. Well, he says that he thought he could never make a life out of music as a Muslim. Black Sharif is saying there's also in the news it's an offense to marry twice if the ordinance is legally recognized. Lawyer educates Annie. And GhanaWeb.com has that story. Now to my last story, German law clashes with Ashanti custom in Daddy Lumbe's funeral dispute.
Wow.
Exactly. The Clash of the Titans. And that's all about it.
Clash of the Titans.
All right. So there you go. That's it for our headlines. Just go straight to these websites, Major Online, Ghana Web, and others to, get the rest of the story. So there you go. We're back to our big story this morning. It says that skit makers
Doreen,
are making...
some small education here.
Okay.
So because people are listening.
Okay, tell us.
So singing by itself is not automatically haram in Islam.
Yes.
What matters is the content, the purpose, and the context of the singing.
Exactly.
Okay. So it talks about the lyrical content, whether it's decent, whether it's uplifting, or it is used for good purpose.
Right.
Okay, so that's basically what it means. In many Muslim communities, singing is an accepted form of art and devotion.
Okay.
So I think that is the clarity.
All
there.
right.
Okay.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
So just like we said, so. And now back to our big story. We're waiting for your thoughts, your comments. Skit makers are making more impact than music. Comedian Waris is the one saying so. He says that skit makers are currently having a greater impact on society than musicians. And I quote, he says, I think skit makers are making more impact than even music. I don't think anybody laughs at music. This is it too. He said, I don't think anybody laughs at music. When you laugh at music, you are mad, right? He said humorously. Comedian Waris explained that a large percentage of Ghanaian youth turn to TikTok for laughter and entertainment before bed, not music. This is what he said. Do you agree with him? Because sometimes before we go to bed, you put on music lower it a bit just to
get
but as I said, we are all different. This is what he said. Do you agree with him? 0548841039 is our WhatsApp number, and also you can drop your comments via our social media pages at Hitz1039 FM. Do you have any messages?
Not yet, but me, I laugh at music.
You laugh at music.
This one says, good morning, Daybreak Hitz. We thank God for his grace because we are still alive and healthy. I think he said it because he's into comedy, but I don't think it is so. I'm Fifia Brandt here from Ashaiman. Good morning, guys. About the big story, first of all, do you know why politicians use musicians during campaign season? Numbers and impact. Secondly, how many skit makers have been able to host shows in stadiums and sold out shows? Music can make you shout on top of your voice and make you scream naked without you realizing. Seriously? Finally, are their skits complete without sound or music? Does he really understand what impact is? Anyways, my name is Kasanoma GH. Have a good day. Music carries much weight than funny skits because music motivates, brings joy, inspires, educates, and uplifts you when you are down or at your lowest moment. But for funny skits, you only laugh, or you alone laugh for a while, and that's it. Music over funny skits. Akusia Dimples inside Danceman. Dimples, yeah? Have a good morning, stunning Doreen and handsome Kwame Dadzie. And then the beautiful Debby Sway.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
You have taken the Nigerian woman from the equation.
Oh. Allow the man.
Good morning, Kwame. Daybreak Hitz. How are you, lovely crew, doing? Be blessed. Have a blessed day. All right, Richmond saying this one. And then good morning, Kwame, Doreen, and your crew. Waris' statement is false. Skit makers make impact all right, but not more than musicians. Music is food for the soul, so it has more impact than skits. Musicians often use their music to address pressing social issues such as poverty, corruption, and social inequality, sparking important conversations and debates. Music can also be timeless, with many classic songs remaining relevant for generations, whereas skits may be more ephemeral. Music has the power to evoke strong emotions, create a sense of nostalgia, and provide comforts which can lead to a deeper impact on listeners. Musicians can inspire and influence young people, shaping their values, attitudes, and behaviors. Daddy Lumber's timeless songs like Sika, Nyamishrama, Menseda, and Nidasu Emubia have made more impact than the skits of Ben South and comedian Waris. This is Richard Crunch. Shall I read your honey?
Take it easy on us. Take it easy on him, please. All right. You have more messages?
Yeah, I do have some messages here. This is coming from Yao Asante. He says there is no do in his statement. Music can make you happy always and teaches you life lessons. And Emmanuel Mate says that Doreen Avio, you are not the only one on that TikTok app. Me and Kasa, I only go there to read comments and leave. You ladies are looking beautiful and handsome, Kwame.
Hey.
Yes.
Did he or she add it?
Yes.
The handsome.
Yes.
Or you added it?
No, I didn't edit it in my head. It's there. And my last comment says that it is from God's Gift Creation. So say, don't let fans come and blast you. Hey, which fans?
Blast Witcher, Unana.
Well, I have some. Is that all?
Yeah.
Well, Showbiz says they lie. Kofi says, good morning, our beautiful and handsome people in the studio. And then Solomon Akonoba Akome says that's where he belongs, so he won't condemn it. But the truth is, I disagree with him. If you want to laugh, then skits will make you laugh. But music is food for the soul. Sometimes when you are down, music can awake your spirits, build you, and make you stronger. Even if in his suggestions he said he thinks, which means he himself, he's not too sure about what he's saying.
He said he thinks, I say he's not too sure. He's thinking that thing, you say he's not too sure.
He thinks. The fact that he said he thinks.
But if you think, who should think for you?
But you know, like when you ask someone something, the person says, I think.
Of course,
assume that
of course I am
sure.
thinking.
Yeah, but
It
the
is me who is
assumption is that
thinking.
you are not too sure of what you're saying.
When I am thinking, I'm not sure that I'm thinking.
That's that he thinks, which means he himself is not too sure about what he's saying. Anyways, it's coming from a comedian, so what do you expect?
Oh, no.
Don't say that. Oh.
Don't create the impression that comedians are
Crazy.
not Don't do that.
Well, that's all I have here. Do you have some more?
All right, so I think that will be it for the messages. Initially wanted to activate the phone lines, but time will not permit us. We just have a minute to wrap it all up. So, yep, these are some of your messages, but when we will finish, we'll listen to music here, feed our souls, and then we'll go and watch the skits and also laugh.
As well.
Yes, so
both are
this one,
important.
both are important. And I mean, you can't say that there was even music before skits started coming into the system.
Debbie has some amazing skits on her TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
She does.
Yeah, she does.
Yes, Yemi also has.
Which
right?
is your
Yeah,
favorite?
Yemi
Kwame?
also has.
I don't do skits. Me, I come and dance for you people. I dance.
Hey,
and
show
I-
them. Show them. Show them.
You
I
dance.
Yemi has a very bright future in the dancing industry. Like she went.
I want to dance in your next video.
Oh, girl,
Kwame,
you
you
are
and
hired.
I cannot relate.
Leslie's Bill is my teacher.
Oh, best of the.
And they say, as I'm not there, 2 left legs. So. Hey, legs just
It
don't
says
count
we are
for me.
we are starting
The dance.
dance class next week.
Oh wow!
So
All the best.
expect the best for me.
May the Lord, may the Lord help you.
I don't expect
We'll
the
be
best.
dancing left.
Thank you so much, ladies, for bringing us the headlines. It's brought to you by Betway. You always get way more with Betway. And what is Betway saying this morning?
Betway is stepping it up to give their fans even more back with Betway rewards. Whenever you bet on sports or casino, you earn points that can be converted into cash. Very easy. Just imagine you bet and then it is converted into cash. Amazing. And the best part is that you can convert whenever you want and can withdraw the funds or use them to place new bets. Yeah, no strings attached. So start enjoying the whole new way to get rewarded with Betway only at betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions apply. And this is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly and no under 18. Yeah. If you are not 18, you are not allowed into this one. Betway, get way more.
And also, if you're a parent, you are a guardian, you are a student or a school administration, of course, EcoBank says that, listen, they just want to help you ease the pressure. You don't have